I just recorded all of those videos. I hope you guys can even hear this right. With another video, and if you guys can't hear me right now, I'm gonna cry. As you guys know, I've been putting out these videos every single day, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to actually post this video because I just recorded all of them in the same day and realized that the sound sounds like this. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. We'll see if you guys see this or not. If you do, give me a good little laughing emoji in the comment section to make my heart feel better. I would really appreciate that. Because today's been a hard day now. So, back to the videos. Today we will be going into the 8th task of Chapter 3, Women Who Run with Wolves. We will be discussing, as we have in these past videos, the initiation of our intuition as women. If you are enjoying these uploads, please subscribe to my channel and please hit the bell so that you will be notified when I make these videos, because I'm posting them every single day until these ones are done, and then after that I will be posting them in between, so you'll need to be notified when they go up. Please like this video because it's been really fun to make these. I almost cried after hearing the last ones. So, like it, please. I really could use that right now. Also, please join the Facebook group if you guys are enjoying these videos. I really can't wait to connect with you guys about this and talk to people who actually like the same stuff as me, who are actually interested in this, because I don't really know so many people who are interested in this in real life. And so I would really like to know you guys a lot better than I can from the YouTube comment section. So please join the Facebook group. It's in the description box of this video and every other one of the videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. I think this one is going to be kind of short because Chapter 9, or Task 9, is super long, and it's the last one, and Chapter 8 is just really not that long, so this might just be a pretty short video for you guys today. The 8th task is called Standing on All Fours, taking on immense power to see and affect others, receiving the skull, looking at one's life situations in this new light, finding the way back to the old step family. In this chapter, or section or whatever, Estes basically explains how, or the reason why the Yaga was so turned off by Vasalisa's blessing from her mother. And basically that just has to do with the fact that Baba Yaga is the pure embodiment of wild within her intuition. So wild within your intuition, pure wildness, and fearsome wildness cannot ever mix with the too good mother, cannot ever mix with that much indulgence. So that's basically what it is it's showing so clearly that in order to connect with that wild, you must be able to kill off the too good mother within yourself. And also showing that in leaving that wild, it's never going to be appreciative fully of that indulging self, and that is good and needed within your soul to have a place that doesn't appreciate that. But also that we ourselves are not the Baba Yaga, and that we can come out of that and find the balance in appreciating our wild self amongst the regular life. It's representative of the change that needs to occur in order for us to go back to mundane life. Because while sweetness can reside in the wild cannot reside within sweetness. It says, when women integrate this aspect of the Yaga, they change from accepting without question every tinker, every barb, every dadu, everything that comes their way. To gain a little distance from the sweet blessing of the too good mother, a woman gradually learns not to just look, but to squint and to peer, and then have more and more, to suffer no fools. Having now through serving the Yaga, created a capacity within herself that she did not have before. Vasalisa receives a portion of the wild hag's power. Some women are afraid that this deep knowing, via instinct and intuition, will cause them to be reckless or thoughtless, but this is an unfounded fear. Quite the contrary. Lack of intuition, lack of sensitivity to cycles, or to not following one's knowing, causes choices which turn out poorly, even disastrous. More often, this Yagian kind of knowledge moves women by small increments and most often gives direction by conveying clear pictures of what lies beneath or behind, the motives, ideas, actions, and words of others. If the instinctive psyche warns, beware, then the women must pay heed. If the deep intuition says, do this, do that, go this way, stop here, go forward, the woman must make corrections to her plan as needed. Intuition is not to be consulted once and then forgotten. It is not disposable. It is to be consulted at all steps along the way, whether the woman's work be clashing with a demon in the interior or completing a task in the outer world. It does not matter whether a woman's concerns and aspirations are personal or global. Before all else, every action begins with strengthening the spirit. This is kind of like how we said in the other section about the garden. In order for us to make decisions in life that actually are lasting and truly good for us and not just good for everyone else around us and what everybody else around us wants, we must be able to garden our own souls and to nourish our own souls, or else we're not making decisions for our own lives at all. The fiery skull represents the dome within the body, which is host. It represents the dome within the body, which is host to the departed spirit. The book says, so when the Yaga gives Vasalisa a lighted skull, she is giving her an old woman icon, an ancestral knower, to carry with her for life. She is initiating her into a matrilineal legacy of knowing, one which, in the caves and canyons of the psyche, remains whole and thriving. This is the ascent from the initiation of deep intuition. Intuition has been set into Vasalisa like a center jewel in a crown. When a woman has come this far, she has managed to leave the protection of her inner too-good mother, learn to expect and deal with adversity in the outer world in a powerful rather than complicit manner. She has become aware of her own shadowy and inhibitory stepmother and stepsisters and the destruction they mean to do to her. She has negotiated through the dark while listening to her inner voice and has been able to stand the face of the hag, which is a side of her own nature, but also the powerful and wild nature. Thus, she is able to understand awesome and conscious power, her own and that of others. No more being afraid. She has served the hag goddess of the psyche, fed the relationship, purified the personae, kept clear thinking. She has gotten to know this wild feminine force and its habits. She has learned to differentiate, to separate thought from feeling. She has learned to recognize the great wild power in her own psyche. And all she has left is to go implement it into her life. Okay, so that is the end of the 8th task. We will be moving into the 9th task next, which basically talks about what happens when you actually implement this new power of intuition into your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as I keep uploading these videos. I appreciate you so much for being a part of this journey with me. So much. Please join the Facebook group so that we can get to know each other and start talking about this stuff and sharing stories and everything. I can't wait for that. Follow me on my other social media, as I will also be updating there as well, and it's also easier to catch me on other social media as well too. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Check out the description box below for more stuff. I'll see y'all. Bye.